You ever wonder how much money you can safely withdraw from your retirement funds and not run out of money? I'm Steve Lewis. I work with pre-retirees and retirees to make sure that they not only protect the money that they've worked so hard to get, but that they have a predictable stream of income for the rest of their lives. What I'm referencing is really a strategy or I guess, a rule of thumb that's known as the 4% rule. Basically, the 4% rule says that whatever amount of money you have saved, you can take out 4% every year with a reasonable expectation that that money will last for the rest of your life. You'll protect the principal that's in there while still being able to take money out. Now, there are some, this is just a rule of thumb. Obviously, it varies from person to person. It also varies based on what investment vehicle you have and whatnot. And the problem with the 4% rule too is if it's in stocks or something like that and you start taking money out when the account is down, that's going to dramatically affect the results of that 4% rule. It's kind of funny, the 4% rule's been around a long time. I was actually in a meeting the other day with a bunch of financial planners, and somebody asked, has anybody ever heard of the 4% rule? And I was shocked that of all of the people that were in there that call themselves financial planners, me and one other person were the only ones that had ever even heard of the 4% rule. And it's a standard. So it really does concern me sometimes with the quality that people are getting when it comes to financial planning. But at any rate, the 4% rule is just kind of a generic guideline. But there are ways to make sure that you're actually perhaps getting even more than the 4% and also guaranteeing that you don't outlive your money. We can certainly help you with that. We can help you put together a plan, making sure that your Social Security and your other funds are also coordinated so that you don't run out of money and that you are maintaining your standard of living and you're not in fear or risk of any catastrophic event happening. So if that's something that is interesting to you, feel free to reach out to me and ask me questions. I'll be happy to help you any way I can. We do have some webinars and videos that are coming up. Be on the lookout in this feed and others for signing up for those. There's free training and information, no cost, no obligation. You're not going to be sold anything, or there's no sales pitch or anything like that. But if you do have questions, you want to reach out to me, feel free to. I look forward to talking to you in the next video.